Anyway guys, this is going to be a bit of a different video to what video. There we go. Yeah guys, this is going to be a bit of a different type of video to what normally would be for me. It's still going to be down like this, but what I'm going to be doing in this game, instead of giving you guys speedrun footage, is giving you guys the, not basics, but I'm going to show you how to do essentially all of the main game speedruns stuff. So all the big skips and stuff you might see me do, you might see other people do, much better than me in the main game. Basically, I'm just gonna go from start to finish throughout the full game in a fresh save, tell you everything that you should do. And this also depends on the category, but this category is going to be specifically for just down like main game any %. That's all the categories call. You just make a fresh game. So you're just gonna click play story mode, yes, and then I do wish to pull up a timer here. Now for down like main game any %, I'd strongly suggest you just have like a lot more splits than I do. I only have this many splits because of New Game Plus, but basically, if you want to be able to speed in the game, you have to have a live splitter like I do in the top right now. But I'm not going to go into depth because I'm no good with teaching stuff like that, like technical stuff. I'm just going to teach what I'm comfortable with and pretty much just do it in sections. I'll probably just make a bunch of videos, but this is going to be a little longer one.
Vas-y, toi,
So
t'as la
if you start the
trouille.
timer as soon
Pas
as
vrai.
that
Alors
cutscene,
pense-le.
as soon as it says push
Il a
space to
bougé.
continue,
Quoi?
you start the timer.
Il a encore
and then
bougé.
press space.
Et si c'est un zombie?
So that timer will just be going throughout the full game. You never ever obviously pause it or anything. The only time it pauses is when you're on like a press space to continue part. Just to make sure that people's PCs and that don't make drastic amounts of unfair damage. Or difference even. But the majority of the games is going to be relatively normal. If I do something weird, I'm
Dors
going to
comme
say
une
why I
souche
did
pendant
something
3
weird,
jours, puis tu
because
fais peur aux
that's how
gosses.
you learn, that's how you figure out
Au
what
début,
the game is
31.
about.
Je suis.
Au paradis, ça se voit pas.
And I'm going to try not to talk too much, but at the
Bon, assez
same time,
plaisanté.
it's
Va
a
en
lot
salle
of
190.
talking
Le boss te
throughout
fera un
some parts of
topo.
the tutorials. Pretty rough.
Ça veut dire quoi, 31?
Demande au
start.
boss.
But the tutorial is one of the worst parts to learn. If you get past the learn
31,
part of the
c'est ton
tutorial,
numéro.
then you most likely will learn the
31
majority of the
affecté.
game. Because this is like the most
C'est à cause de lui
annoying
qu'elle
part,
irait
just
mort.
because
Et
like
toi, si je veux.
7-8 minutes
Maintenant
of
c'est lui
time
qui
waste.
ralentit Zindamir.
The general little skips like just simply jumping up the stairs and that, you'll kind of learn on your own. Purely because you'll become more as you get better at the category, you'll become more optimative. But here's something called black screen movement, so we're going to do this cutscene. After we skip the cutscene, we're going to walk backwards 180.
Je suis pas
Because
feignant.
we'd normally be stood at this doorway, but we're like here because of the black screen. However, I would not even bother trying to learn this unless you're really going for a good time. I'll look up black screen movements because it's tricky. Right, so this is the first major skip. What we're going to do is we're going to look here and see our hands in between this. This means that we'll be able to just swing along to the right. So our hands need to be as close to the wall as possible. Then you want to look right, hold forward, whether that be W or forward on the joystick. You need to jump, look down. If you look down, then your hitbox will phase through more. Jump, look down. Obviously I'm not perfect, so then you have to turn right to like fully phase. When you get stuck in the wall for a second, only then do you turn right. So I want to just demonstrate that again. See, I'm stuck, turn right. So now we're out of bounds. Then want to jump up to here. Like I said, I am heavily washed. So if you get stuck practicing anything, you can just save quit. Or even if you're in a run and you mess this up, if you want to continue the run just to learn the stuff instead of having to reset, just save quit. Just quit, continue, and then you'll be back at the last checkpoint, so we're already back here. So this will just give me another chance to showcase anyways. Boom, look down, look right whenever you get stuck. Jump up to here. Then you want to kind of look in the middle, jump. Then here you have to just trust it, but this little line here that appears is a tricky one. This one that I'm staring at now. You don't want to go any further than that, so if I just drop down, see how I fall? You have to walk forward and like trust it. You have to trust the hitbox, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna land on top of the elevator. But if you land on top of the elevator, then you're perfectly fine. Nothing happens really. You just don't die. Hey, I need to go all the way back because of where I was. So this can be a bit of an annoying thing to learn, but it's one of those things you kind of just have to go through really if you want to progress. So as you normally do the skip, look down, look right when you're stuck, jump here, and you literally just walk straight here. Then you walk straight again, not too far though, and then what you're gonna do is this radiator and this pole here, you're gonna jump in between them, and when you see the dialogue, so have subtitles on for this run, when you see dialogue pop up, so like you'll see words at the bottom here, you want to go back so you don't clip in, like this. You want to look up as well. Oh. See that dialogue
Au
pop up?
13e
So then
étage,
she's
je dois
gonna be
rapporter un
stuck
truc à
mantle on
Raïm.
this, ideally. Then we just cancel the mantle, grab the next one, then you just fall. Because if you fall from the top one, you'll die. And then you'll just be able to move after that dialogue. You're gonna jump out from above me. Sorry, I went fast there. Jump out from where above we are now. Oh, I'm gonna get back up. So you're gonna just jump 180. Jump 180. Then don't run here. If you run here, you fall. So run along here. Then fall. You wanna just walk down here. And then get rid of the zombie. The zombie. You can drop your weapon, you don't need that anymore.
Du calme,
Skip
tout
this
va bien.
cutscene, right.
Je vais
What I
chercher
like
de
to do
l'aide.
for this
Raïm,
part
ici
is
Crane. Je suis au 13e étage.
run around, obviously
Le
you
gars que tu
open
cherchais, c'est
the
seulement
store
un mochi
here,
en
it saves
échappant
a
à un
bit of
zombie.
time. But by the end of this part, you want to pick up 3 duct tape and the obviously
Maintenant,
quest
ça va.
items so that I'll clone the doors.
Bouge pas. Je dis à Lena de descendre.
So as soon as he sees I'm sending Lena downstairs,
Bouge pas. Essaie de
you
rester
need to be
calme,
back
d'accord?
here.
Je reviens tout de suite.
So we go for the gauze first always. We're gonna get that 3rd piece of duct tape and the tin can. Because these everything in this area is completely guaranteed. You can't, it's impossible for it not to spawn. So you get them.
Bon, c'est tout ce que voulait Marc.
You get roughly this
On va
door, you just
essayer.
open the menu, spam craft, talk. And then whilst this dialogue's playing, you need to be a little bit quick. Keep this open, duct tape, there's your 3rd one.
C'est pas grave,
Open
je veux
this,
juste rembourser ma
tin
dette
can,
envers vous.
yoink, and you're
Excellent.
done.
Viens me voir. Faut qu'on discute de ce que tu peux faire.
I'm just gonna spam the store. And that is the room floor 13 done. Very simple, just getting there is the off part. Right, this will be interesting. Duping. Oh, we're not quite there yet, but we're about to be.
Défie-toi de la nuit.
Bon, pourquoi? Qu'est-ce qu'elles ont, mes fringues?
You want to talk to Raheem, then it'll say change clothes. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do this. We're gonna outfit to the top. We're gonna go to outfits, spam like spacebar or whatever, and then we're gonna just go back. So now that says put on fresh wear
Okay,
there. That
Raheem,
means we've done it right. So now we're gonna duplicate because we need money to buy guns and stuff. So what we're gonna do is you put the duct tape in, then you hover your cursor, so the little orange arrow over the duct tape. You exit,
Où je peux trouver
open, and then
Bricken?
you want to right and left click simultaneously. And if this pops up, you've done it. Then you just click see all, and see I've got 4 duct tape instead of 3. You repeat this until you have roughly
D'abord s'assurer. Tu sais te débrouiller.
8,000 duct tape. You can go for 16 if you want to be 100% safe.
Salle de sport.
But I suck at duping, so I like just going for the minimum requirement.
Quoi?
And I suck and I'm still not terrible at it, but compared to some people, this is really slow. Like I messed up there, that's fine, just exit and try again. And then if you want to do other items, you shot something else, because we had the duct tape in there before, shot a meg kit in instead. Just do the same thing, hover over, it'll say duct tape, but if I hover over this here, this is highlighted, then if I press C, 8,000 medkits. You don't have to do the medkits, but I'd strongly recommend it because then you never worry about having to heal. You can always heal. And then that's the duplicating done for now. We do more duplicating later.
Il y a de l'espoir.
And then we're just gonna do what the main quest is, just jump, run to the roof, run to the roof, run to the roof. And then this is
Ryan, je te
bit
vois
of a
pas.
tricky
Ok.
one.
Prêt.
So we're gonna do a skip here. Momentarily, it's a parkour. Without purposely fall off.
Alors, qu'est-ce que t'attends? Viens par ici.
Parkour basics, gonna close that as fast as you can. Right, so we don't want to
Tu
go to
vas
the
pas
top.
rester là à faire
We're
le
gonna
pied
go
de grue.
along here, just jump round. Jump round. And as soon as you get to this 3 here, you can just fall. Just trust me, trust the process. So you fall there, you'll get teleported back here. Then you wanna jump. You don't wanna be too far, but you can just jump like on top of where I am roughly. So like the second last thing before these little antennas. And just walk off. This should TP you. Might have to do it earlier actually. Do it here. Oh. Yeah. Right, so you kind of have to do it just to jump earlier, and then you tend to go more or less the same distance, and then you should get teleported. If you get teleported here, you've done it right. So you're going to
Bienvenue dans la
beam. That just skips running all the way along the crane, so if you don't like that skip, you can leave it out, but the skips further on in the game are much more complicated than what that is, so struggle with that skip and then may struggle later.
Oh la vache. Je t'ai préparé
Here we're
quelques
gonna do
situations
basic
type.
parkour. But however, with this being a fresh save, we're gonna run out
Parfois,
of
il vaut mieux
stamina.
ramper dans des passages bas et étroits.
So don't do big
Les
jumps here,
bordeurs
just
auront du mal à
tap
te
your jump button to hold it, because you save stamina. Here you're just gonna do 180, then here you'll start becoming tired, so you
Une fois que t'as
crouch,
commencé à courir,
1,
évite de
2,
ralentir. Là,
like for roughly 2
dehors,
seconds, and then you can get back up and then you
c'est la
have enough
mort
stamina.
quasi assurée. Pas
And
mal.
you don't have to go this
Pour un
way, if you just
débutant.
if you stand too close to this side, it'll just make you grab here and you can't go up. However, if you do somehow get here, you can shimmy along and go that way. But ideally, I'm gonna get down here. Oh, well. How long did I believe to happen now? So I can show you. So if you end up grabbing them too far to the right, if you end up grabbing beneath this, and you can just go to the left. But ideally, you want to stand here where there's nothing above you. This big thing here isn't above you. Just jump, boom. Then you want to jump on this thing,
C'est mon
on a
passage
little
préféré.
platform. Then do
Suspension et
another
planche.
one.
Si t'y arrives pas,
And you
tu ne
climbed up.
survivras pas 10 minutes à
Then
l'extérieur.
you just climb up these. Climb up these. You're gonna get as high as you can. Then here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump upwards and just spam jump, and you'll end up on top. Then run, jump across,
Ça ira
jump
comme
up,
ça.
and now we're just gonna go all the way back to the
Ou
tower.
alors,
And
c'est pas la
ideally,
première
you want to
fois que tu
get
fais
there
ça.
before the dialogue
Vous avez
finishes.
déjà pratiqué?
Pas vraiment. Mes derniers tours de stade
So
remontent au
we're gonna
lycée.
fall
Dans
as
ce
the
cas, t'es
dialogue
un vrai
finishes,
prodige.
ideally.
J'avais jamais vu ça.
So now we don't get the
Qu'est-ce qui
seizure
m'arrive?
animation, so you can just walk back instead of having to hold our hand and look at the seizure. This is very complicated stuff, and I'm bad at explaining, so please feel free to like look up a proper guide, because I suck at this. I suck at explaining, I'm not the best at the category. And then here, we just talk to Raheem.
Avant d'aller
And
voir
then
Zéro.
see that little icon on the bottom right, the little box that pops up first, that indicates save point. That means you've hit the trigger. So we can just save quit. Because saves you running all the way down the stairs to the elevator. And here, what's going to happen is we're going to just simply spawn at the elevator. So we'll spawn at the elevator, we'll still be seizure, 180, boom. That's tutorial practically finished.
Parfait. Ils m'ont donné un vrai boulot.
And so now we're
Personne ne
almost
se
out of
doute
the
de ma véritable
tutorial.
identité. Pour l'instant.
For like a rough time area, around this point we're going to be like 7 to 8 minutes. Don't care about the time when you first run though, just go stick through it and learn. And then during the quartermaster, we're just going to spam.
Oui, tu pourrais même
We're just going to take the pipe,
te
that's all we
trouver une
want.
petite femme pour te tenir.
We've got 8,000 medkits, we've got 8,000 metal parts, and we don't need lockpicks because we always get provided them.
Hé, le nouveau.
And we can
Sois
always craft
prudent.
them with the
On
8,000
a déjà
metal
perdu trop de
parts.
monde.
Well, this video is only like, it's 15-ish minutes long, so of course feel free to skip accordingly, but be
Bon,
careful
le
to
bleu.
not skip any
Le est
important
installé dans un
parts.
semi-remorque
But that
garé
is the
sur un terrain de
tutorial
jeu.
finished.
En sortant
So that will be this
de la
part
tour,
of the
prends un
guide finished. Thank you for watching, hope this helps. Peace.